Oh my goodness. Hold on, wait, I want to... It's good to see you guys again. Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure... Ah, there's the game audio. Okay. I think I'll turn XENOVERSE slightly down just to make sure. But yeah, oh my goodness. It's been a bit since we streamed. Ignoble first person in the chat said, yo. Oh, he said, oh. What's Steed streaming? We're streaming XENOVERSE because we're talking about XENOVERSE. I can't not make a XENOVERSE stream after the most recent gameplay screenshots. So, yeah, why not? I think this is a pretty good chance for us to just talk about XENOVERSE free again. Also, a good chance for me to say, how are you guys? Hello! Hope you guys are doing alright. It's been a very long time since I streamed. Oh my goodness gracious. Again, I want to know where y'all guys at. Like, what time is it for you right now? Just to, you know, reconfirm if I'm streaming a bad time for you guys or not. Where do you live? Where do you live is a better answer than what time is it for you guys? How about that? Steed finally remembers he has an audience to entertain. Fair enough. What's up, goats? I'm alright, thanks so much for asking. I actually had quite the day today. Steed finally remembers he has an audience to entertain. Yeah, oh my god. I should say, for me it's past, but for you guys it's probably you guys probably still have time to say happy birthday to Steed OJ's mother, because it was my mom's birthday on the 20th, so I thought I'd let you guys know now. So, I don't know, give Mama OJ a happy birthday. But yeah, I hope you guys are alright. Soul punishing not so innocent souls today? Nah, I mean, we'll still do 3v3 lobbies, but for the most part, we are going to be talking about the game, because we had a lot of new stuff for the XENOVERSE free gameplay screenshots. I mean, obviously, we still gotta wait for a trailer, because a lot of that information is very confusing, but yeah. Oh my god, there you guys are. Happy birthday to Steve OJ's mother. Happy B-Day. Happy B-Day for Mama OJ. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Mama OJ. Yeah, you guys are cool. Thank you for that. Let's make a player match lobby so you guys can get in while we talk about that. She wouldn't be pleased to know that her son left his audience for 2 weeks. I don't think she's very happy about that. But I'm with you guys today, alright? I'm with you guys today. I do want to do more for you guys. I don't wanna leave you guys hanging. So Tragic XENOVERSE 3 is actually going to be a huge upgrade, and now I have to get it. Yeah, the game is very much a massive upgrade compared to what we have right now, which is insane to say, and to even think about too. If there's a sub-max raid happening right now, I mean, I would do it, but my problem with XENOVERSE raids is that they're I don't know, man. They're kind of really boring, for lack of a better word. Even when the rewards are good, you kind of don't want to just charge key Empress Death Beam, charge key Super Kamehameha, charge key Death Ball like attack, like, you know, just for 5 minutes straight. That can get really boring. So we're on Xbox? Yeah, we're on Xbox. No, we're on Xbox, we're not on PlayStation. See? Breakers set the foundation. Unironically, Breakers did set the foundation. Breakers, we might need to start saying apologies to Dragon Ball Breakers and writing like apology forms, because that game actually did do a lot. Happy birthday to your moms. Thank you so much, Zen. I'm expecting Chapter 4 release date followed by XENOVERSE free reveal tomorrow. I mean, we're definitely gonna... I feel like we should get a trailer before the end of the month, because V-Jump, again, doesn't release. Well, usually a gameplay thing to accompany it. So that's my big thought on that. Hopefully Like Today isn't so bad. Happy birthday to your mom. Even if Like Today is bad, who cares? We'll just here to have a good time, talk about Dragon Ball and many more. Let me see what I can bring up here. Okay. I have a question for you, Steve. Since we all know XENOVERSE is coming to an end as Future Saga Chapter 4, we know we are getting Ultra Superhero Goku and Ultra Super Villain Supreme Time and potentially Ultra Super Villain Fu. Who would you add in as a happy farewell to XENOVERSE 2? I'd probably add Toribot as a character. Or Ultra Superhero Goku's enough, because Goku's the main character, so that's usually enough. Oh, Drop Out Ludus says, need rate the modular UG fail. Are you wearing it now? Oh, I could see it. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't he wear like a fully covered jacket? I don't know how that works. I guess there isn't a fully covered jacket in this game, right? But yeah, I would say it's nice, you know. The red is where it should be. The white's are where it should be, but there's no real jackets in like Xenoverse. Xenoverse real. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait till Xenoverse 3 for some real jackets. Okay, let me see if I can make an accurate guess on when. We'll probably get in a month. Okay, I've been crunching the numbers. Crunching the numbers. Why did I say that? Like I'm a nerd in a TV show. Oh my goodness, Lara Nort, thanks so much for the $5. That all came in at the same time. Oh my god. Lara Nort, thanks so much for the $5 donation for Super Chat. He says, "Happy birthday, mother of Steed and Prolefsy." Oh my god, she's single, Steed. I feel like I should manifest a cartoon anvil above your head. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Lara Nort. And thank you so much for telling my mom happy birthday. And finding some good quality content, donated $10 super chats. Banda, let Xenoverse free raids have actual mechanics and unique loot environments. The bosses of very high health and high armor. Then I'll consider getting Xenoverse free. I think that's fair. Raids are, well, online multiplayer content in general is usually just what makes people stay in the game after they've already beat the story. So whether it be good PvP or good PvE like Helldivers. Well, Helldivers doesn't have a story. It does have a story, but doesn't have like a single player campaign mode. You know what I mean? Games like that prove that all you need to do is have a good gameplay loop, whether it be doing PvP non-stop or doing PvE until you grind your favorite gear and all your favorite equipment, and you can LOP the most effectively as a Helldiver or as a time patroller, right? Good PvE content. That's a very good reason to get Xenoverse free. And Burning J donates $10 super chat. Says, "Happy birthday to your mom, Steed. Also, have you chilled out since your crash out yesterday?" Oh, I usually relax immediately after I'm done recording those videos, so don't worry. I usually relax immediately after I'm done recording those videos, so don't worry. Thank you so much though, but I am fine. I am fine now. How about that? I'm okay now. Thank you so much for asking. Oh my god, I didn't even remember that. Usually when I'm done recording those videos, in the middle of editing them, I just have such a good time laughing at what happened to me that I kind of get over it. Because I'm basically watching a different guy suffer now, so it's like, you know, it's not my problem. Holy hell. We don't have a covered jacket in this game. Yeah, we do not have a covered jacket in this game yet. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for the support. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Lara Nort, finding some good quality content, and Burning J. I don't know if YouTube was acting weird, because those all came in at the same time, and I feel like they shouldn't do that. But maybe you guys all just did that at the same time, who knows. Okay, let's see. Have you been staying hydrated and hard off stream? I don't know if I should even dignify that one over a response. Water's good for you. Drink water. How about that? I'm gonna have some water right now, in fact, so maybe the rest of you should too. Since I've already made my video on it, I can actually ask you guys about this now. What do you guys think about soul assists in Xenoverse 3? What do you think about the soul assists and playable characters in Xenoverse 3? Because a lot of people, me included, have said that soul assists are probably only in the game so you can turn into original characters. And the only reason you would need to do that is maybe if there's something very unique with the way you pick original characters in this game. But I want to hear what you guys' thoughts are on that. Because when they add more DLC to this game, it's obviously going to be of new Dragon Ball characters from the Moro arc and stuff, right? And new forms. So it does make me curious. How would they soul assist that? Or how are they going to like implement those features in? Oh, Lerino, thanks so much for the $10 donation. He said, same with GTA 6 and Xenoverse 3. I'm getting the most expensive physical editions for both of them. Still crazy how we saw no gameplay, excluding cutscenes of both of them, and we're hyped as hell. Yeah, I mean, they're both just very cool games, or very highly anticipated games. Everyone knows that, even if you, like, dislike GTA Online because, oh, maybe it's too toxic, or maybe my teammates are too stupid during heists, and other stuff like that. I feel like it's really hard to deny the replayability and fun factor of those things is really high. I remember when I used to play GTA Online, and I had fun, you know. I was always failing to beat heists efficiently, but I was having fun. You know, games like that and Xenoverse, no matter how much they bother you, you'll never forget the parts where they were actually really, really fun. And that's why you're still playing them, because you still remember when they were really fun. Bro, why are me and Steed the only male cax in this lobby? Hold up. Let me check. That is true. I mean, hey, I can respect it, you know? Oh, they actually have full lobby. Okay. I missed you, man. I missed you too, Stefan. Please did daddy fit check. I need this. Oh, the orange and blue is a little insane. That's the Pride Trooper outfit. That creamy yellow of the black and the white shoes looks kind of good. And I mean, the KO outfit always looks good in this game. What do you want me to say? I'll check it better after the match. But that's the quick version of it so far. Okay. You know who I feel like playing? Just because he was in the Xenoverse free thing? Yeah. You guys might be like, Steve, that's a really dumb reason to play a character. I don't care. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh, finally some good quality content donated to $10 super chats. Bandai, let Xenoverse 3 have original clothing so we can have our own unique styles. You can keep DBZ characters' clothes in, of course. We want to make our own unique identities for our cacs. Very true, very true. I think that's completely valid. I'm not even kidding. If I could, I'd probably make like a Prime All Might style outfit where it's like a big hero suit with a big silly cape on it. If I could. I will win this. I will win this. I would make like a Prime All Might kind of hero suit. That's like a big, bright colored hero suit with a big cape on it too. Just because I think stuff like that is really cool. Like, you guys obviously don't hear me talk about Superman. And anytime I talk about My Hero, it sounds like I'm hating on it. But I actually am a big sucker for stuff like that. Boom, boom. Honestly, I'm mostly hyped for more accessory slots. Oh, yeah, well, definitely, like, how many... Breakers has, like, 4 accessory slots? Well, probably... I'm not going to say we're going to get 4 in Xenoverse free, but there's a very high chance that we have more than 1 at least. You know? Very high chance it's more than 1. I wonder, can Change the Future work on Super Explosive Wave? Oh, I thought because it'd be a Key Blast, Change the Future would work. Okay. But Godbreaker doesn't work on that either, from what I recall. Very interesting. Will you read my previous message? I don't know, Alberto. Can I get a moment to read your previous message? Okay. Alberto said, let me see. Happy birthday to your wonderful mom, Steed. That was close. W Black Queen celebration. Thank you so much, Alberta. Thank you so much, everyone. And so I'm sorry, everyone, if I can't read everyone's message. I'm not picking and choosing. It's just very hard to pick. I literally just read out the first message I see. That's why half of the things I read are like shit posts. Oh, wait, that landed? Okay. That shouldn't combo, but whatever. That shouldn't have comboed. Oh, they actually went down in the starting position. Well, I was gonna say something, but I'm so stupid, bro. Happy birthday to your mom, Unc. Hey, thank you so much, everyone. Oh my god, thank you so much for the happy birthday messages to Mama. The fans ruined MHA. I won't lie, the fans were annoying, but I would say the only fans of a fan base that I think ruined the thing for me are Chainsaw Man fans. And I know it's gonna sound like I'm being a piece of shit to Chainsaw Man again. But like on its own, Chainsaw Man fumbled, but it sucks more when something is like in a worse position than it's ever been, and people are glazing it. Because that just feels like an insult to the thing I liked. It's in a worse position than it's ever been before, and now you're calling it good. Like, nope. That's too weird for me, man. But My Hero, I think My Hero is still good. I think now, especially if you get into My Hero, you can enjoy it without the fan base being in the way. Because it's over. Is that gonna connect? Oh, yeah, big punch. Somster, oh, thanks so much, Somster, for the $5 donation. Somster says, Steve, did you see the new Void Hunter and ZZZ? Please, Steve, she's so heart emojis. I know they released gameplay of her from IGN, but I'm gonna be 100%. I haven't watched it. I've only seen a few clips where people have been comparing her to IMF from Wuthering Waves, which is like, I guess they're both pink and they shoot a bunch of lasers everywhere, so they must be the same character. But I haven't actually seen the gameplay. Like, truly. 7 accessory slots? Hey, who lied and said there'd be 7 accessory slots? Also, thank you so much for the $5 donation, Somster. I want to say, but I did always say I do want to pull Ramiel because I like pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. Steve's gay. Pink is pink is one of my favorite colors. And I think the design is still a little messy and a little weak in some places, but I like Ramiel's design overall. Not to mention she has a new element, and if you don't get the character, you're basically asking to get hard stuck every single time the end game begs you to bring that specific element inside, you know? Like anytime it's like, oh, you need to bring the new super duper element, and you don't have the super duper element because you didn't pull the character. Guess what, baby? Guess who suffers? You. So, I was gonna pull it anyways for status because Void Hunter. But I also like the color pink, and she comes with a new element, so she's basically like getting Giga Shield right now. Let's see. I don't know about Chainsaw Man and how they were acting. I mean, Chainsaw Man fans got really annoying after what JJK ended. Because Chainsaw Man, I don't know, Chainsaw Man fans were just acting like little brother syndrome. Was it? Yeah, the little brother syndrome to JJK for ages. Like ever since JJK ended, they were being mad annoying. And now that Chainsaw Man has the worst ending of like most shonen series in like the last 20 years, they're just dead silent now. Let's see. Did I see the new JJK trailer? I did see it. I can't comment on it too much because everything in JJK is a freaking spoiler. I was talking to one of my friends earlier about this, and it's how we can't talk to any of our anime only friends because everything is a spoiler. Our friends will ask, oh, I noticed that Yuji doesn't have his Sukuna eyes underneath his face. Is that an animation error, or does Sukuna get out? And it's like, I can't talk to you about that. I can't talk to you about that because it's a spoiler. I can't talk to you about that. You know? So yeah. One thing I will say that it's a slight spoiler. It seems like season 4 is going to end on Nah, I'd Win. I thought it was going to end on the laughing and flying away scene, but it looks like it's going to end on Nah, I'd Win based on one of the scenes that they show. So season 5 is going to be, well, let's be honest. What should be season 5 is going to be a movie. And then season 5 is going to be the final arc. So King Crazy donated $10 super chat. Says, did he hop on Disney Pixar Cars the game? Is that even real? Oh, I played that game. I remember that. Yeah, I remember. I played Cars on the PS2. I remember that game being fun as hell. I used to always love doing the reverse driving thing, only because that was the way like Lightning McQueen was like, I don't know, that was his equivalent of domain expansion. Back in the day. I remember I always used to like, I think he drove faster driving in reverse in that game, but I don't remember. I liked that. Okay, well, hold on. Let's do a fit check. Let's do a fit check. Let's not forget that. Dropout donate. Oh, no. Dropout's been a member for 26 months, and he says, Ignoble asked for a fit check. Yeah, let's do a fit check. Okay. So this, I said I like this a lot, so no surprise. I like the color combination. It's pretty tasty, in my opinion. Pride Trooper outfit plus 3 more margin butt cheeks. It's always going to look good. The modular UG fit, sure, let's check that again. I still think this looks pretty nice. The only shame is that there's no closed jackets in Xenoverse. And you weren't wearing that before. I think this is pretty cute. Maybe it's the character's design that makes this cute, but I think this is pretty cute overall. I like this outfit. And there is, yeah, you can't really ever go wrong with the KO clothes. KO clothes, wait. Oh, wait, Fortune Teller Bob. Wait, why is Fortune Teller Bob, upper body Kale? Oh, Kale's clothes always come with a skirt. I totally forgot. Okay, my bad. I thought Kale's lower body was the skirt. I totally forgot. Oh, yeah, you can't really go wrong with Kale's clothes as the main thing, because it's just so, like, fresh. So, great fit there as well. Okay, let's see. King donated $10 super chat. Says, son, I ain't King Crazy. I'm King Crazy. Do I pronounce it like G, like G Gundam? I'm just making stuff up. Let's see. 11 months, how? Well, damn, almost a whole year. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I see. Thanks so much for being a member for almost a whole year. That's insane, dude. And thanks so much, King Cray, for the $10 donation. I don't know how to pronounce that, so... Mappa also released a Chainsaw Man mobile game with the next arc. Really? That's probably going to be a gacha. All I'm going to say for Chainsaw Man fans is I wish you luck. Because the JJK mobile game is also a gacha. And that one, people really like the content in it. But gameplay-wise, it's horrible. People figure, like, okay. People don't like Dragon Ball Legends. Like, it's a big meme to say Dragon Ball Legends sucks, right? I have seen literally not a single soul try and defend the Chainsaw Man mobile game. So, it's worse than Legends. So, for anyone who knows the memes of Dragon Ball Legends sucks, herder, the Chainsaw Man mobile game is somehow worse. No, not Chainsaw Man. The JJK mobile game is somehow worse because I've seen no one gas up the gameplay. All they like is the new original content for the characters. That's it. So, yeah. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much finding some good quality content for the $20 donation. Oh my loud dude. I don't deserve that, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. He said on your previous vid about soul change might be the only way to play a cast characters. People may disagree, but I don't mind if that's the case. My reason is that Xenoverse 3 may focus more on our CACs compared to Xenoverse 1 and 2. That's what I wholeheartedly believe. Because Bandai Namco knows that the characters sell the most, obviously, because you need to sell Ultra Instinct Goku to people, right? You need to sell Ultra Ego Vegeta when he eventually shows up, and Black Frieza. But there's only so many original characters to sell. Like, the whole point of the game, and the main reason why people bought it, is so they can play with their OCs. I want to remind you that Sonic Forces, no matter how much crap you give that game, was a financial success. Because people like making OCs in series like Dragon Ball and Sonic and all that stuff, you know? So, not too insane to say that the main reason people bought Xenoverse 2 was so they could play their OCs. Oh. Okay, oh. Burning J, thanks so much for the $10 donation. Steve, you're gonna need to stream the hardest PQ in modded Xenoverse 2. It's the only way you'll win. If I stream it, I promise you the stream will be more than an hour. The last video I did, I already said so in that video. But the recording session for that was over an hour. And I didn't beat it. So, whatever you think is gonna happen from me streaming it. I can't believe that happened. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do a back hit, but I'm such a... Boom. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't make me have to use Celestial Wave. Oh, I hate this evasive so much. Costs so much stamina just to do nothing. Okay. Trying to keep a close eye on them. Oh. Okay. Eventually I'll hit something. You just gotta have a tiny bit of faith and maybe soon you'll hit something. Okay. We will not forget you, son. Me? It'd be nice if you didn't forget me. Steve, drop it low. The only thing I'm dropping low is my damn combos. Oh. Okay. Boom. That might kill you. People forget how much damage that move does. They probably thought they were going to survive that. I feel kind of bad for them. Unc, will you be peeping JJK Rumble Survivation? I mean, I like JJK, so I'll probably check it out, but I don't expect it to be good. I mean, I checked out DBZ Minecraft, right, and that was complete garbage. So, oh, okay. Woo! I'm not gonna survive that yet. I want a hit battle style. You'll probably get one. Hit's way too popular. People have been asking for Hit's clothes since he's been in the game. We don't even have Hit's clothes in Breakers 2, right? I'm very sure we don't have it in Breakers 2. But Hit's still one of the most popular characters by far. I imagine that there's a very high chance that they add his clothes and his fighting style to the game at launch. Especially because Xenoverse 3 has a different, like, design, core character design overall. I want to remind you that, again, Xenoverse 1's clothes are based on Dragon Ball Z clothing. Xenoverse 2's clothes are based on Dragon Ball Super clothing, which is like tracksuits and skin-tight outfits and battle armors because of DBS Broly and shit. And Xenoverse 3's clothes seem like they're going to be based on Dragon Ball Online, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, all that kind of stuff. So there's going to be way, way more outfit variety when we get there. Having your clothes get battle damage would be cool as hell given how much health you have. Oh yeah, no, that'd be a great idea. I still dislike the IDW comics. Besides their flaws, I double dislike them for being a post-Forces plotline. Oh yeah, fair. Sonic Forces wasn't a great game, but it did make money, so yeah, it's just gonna be canon. I feel bad for JJK, 2 console games and they both suck, truly. Survivation might unironically be the best official JJK game. That's sad. Yeah. I don't know what's if they want to wait for the series to end before they actually go all out with a JJK game. Like, the JJK mobile game must be a huge success because it hasn't end of serviced yet. Even though no one likes the gameplay and everyone thinks it's very pay to win. So, it must be a huge success. Why do they think a console game wouldn't work? Like a good console game, not Cursed Clash. Very interesting. Hudson have to player based toxic. Give our Cax hits fighting style. I mean, yeah, but I think hits fighting style will definitely get nerfed in Xenoverse 3. I want to remind you that in Xenoverse 1, so many characters used to be broken or overpowered because of a few specific things, and in Xenoverse 2, those same characters are garbage because of the change in fighting style. Like in Xenoverse 1, I'm pretty sure I remember Frieza races were giga OP. They were considered broken as hell. But I don't remember anything about Namekians being good in Xenoverse 1. Frieza races were broken as hell in Xenoverse 1. And their back it was completely invincible. It never got patched to be invincible. It was completely invincible. So and it was quick. So there was no reason to not fully charge it because it was a very quick, fully charged, invincible back hit. Why don't you use the accessory slot? Me? I just don't think there's many things I would like to actually put in the accessory slot. Like, for me personally. The only thing I could imagine putting there is, like, maybe like a Halo or something, but for the most part, the accessory slot to me is like, no thank you. You know, I'll put something there for you guys now because people are gonna ask. So, let's see if we can do one of the more recent accessories. The 10th anniversary celebratory cake hat. Very cool. Oh, they put Trunks on the cake. The guy who I keep saying is the icon of the Xenoverse and Dragon Ball Online timeline, but people keep saying, no, Steed, it's Goku or Supreme Kai of Time. Even though Supreme Kai of Time wasn't in the original Xenoverse game, which was Dragon Ball Online. Anyways. Oh my god. This could, oh my god, I really wish that this is just how some, like, hairstyles looked with Super Saiyan 3. There's no reason for this to be an accessory. This is so evil. There's no reason for this to be an accessory. Okay, the shit stick. Use the shit stick. I actually don't remember where it is. Oh. That's the game donated $5 super chat. I'm curious what Xenoverse 3 is going to do for its story and boss fights given the extra story mode and the recent Shenron battle. It's definitely going to go far more insane with its spectacle. That I cannot wait to see. Maybe I should just... That does not fit at all. Maybe this would work on a Super Saiyan God preset because the red of the earmuffs would match everything else. I think that could be the case. Damn. Like, half of these are just wigs. And the problem is that, like, wigs have zero aura in this game. And they mess up your character's fashion so bad that for the most part, people really don't put them on unless if they're LARPing a different, like, you know, super form. You know? So, it makes it really hard to really settle for any wings or anything. So people get time it actually wasn't online, but only mentioned. Yeah, that's what I mean. And she was only mentioned in Dragon Ball Online, and even when they call her a he, because they didn't know what they were going to do with it yet. And then, you know, obviously, Xenoverse came out, and then they were like, okay, make it a woman. That's more interesting. You know, it's better that Trunks has a female boss to counteract the fact that he's already a dude. You know, just give the team a bit more diversity. What battle style would I pick? Ooh, it depends on my characters. If I was making Elphys again in Xenoverse 3, I'd probably just give him... I'd probably give him either Dragon Ball Super... If we can get Dragon Ball Super. I'd either give him DBS Gogeta's moveset, DBZ Gogeta's moveset, or I would give him SJ4 Daima Gokus. Those are the only ones that I feel like I would. I mean, okay, let's do some more realistic ones. Most likely we can't pick the fusion guy off rip and the Daima character off rip. I'm going to assume that when the game launches, there'll only be a few available, maybe. So I'd probably pick Z Gogeta. That's probably reasonable. Goku, because I love Goku. Everyone loves Goku. And maybe Broly, because I like Broly as well. I feel like Broly's common enough. Jiren also, yeah, Jiren, but Jiren's the final boss of Dragon Ball Super, so I don't know if his will be available off rip either, just like Daima Goku and DBS Gogeta's. Nobody's wearing the Magetta head, bro. Are you sure? Wait, where's the Whis Poo staff? I must have passed it by now. I'd probably put a sword on my back if I had a sword in any of my skills. Oh, there we go. Okay. I hope I made whoever asked for this proud. I guess after this we'll reset the room? Or should we reset the room now? Nah, let's give everyone just one more go. Let's give everyone one more go. Yes, we will be picking our Goten in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. I see. Zamasu's black aura blades would be sick as hell. I 100% believe there's a very high chance one of the 3 Keyblades is going to make it into the game. Because we'll have Goku Black's Keyblades, which is also the same as Zamasu's Keyblade, the small purple Keyblades. Then we'll have Rose Goku Black's Keyblades. Which is, you know, the sword. But he evolves his to like a saber. Not like just, okay, when he's not doing Divine Lasso and it's a giant, it's more like just a curved saber, right? And Fused Zamasu also has that one, which is the most likely third one, depending on which moveset you could put on. So most likely, we'll either get base Goku Black or Zamasu's moveset for Black Keyblade, Rose Goku Black's moveset for the long purple one, and Fused Zamasu and Divine Lasso for the pink saber. So that's what I think. I think there's a very good chance for Keyblades to... And if we don't get any of those, Solza. Because Coola's in Xenoverse 2, and if they want to do a cooler story, they'll probably add Solza. So Solza's moveset will be in the game. And then Solza Blades can finally be on the actual character it's supposed to be on, and not Jice. So, yeah. Oh, water's good. I think Damaso has the highest chance into the mentor. That's pretty fair. I have no idea who I'm facing. I didn't face Ignoble, did I? Oh, okay. We need actual custom auras too. I think we do, yeah. We actually do need the custom auras. Ooh, let's do that. I don't want the move to get buffed. Ah, now my Super Soul is on. Excellent. Ooh. Wait, what Super Soul is that? How do you have full key already? Oh, that's going to be really hard to contest with. If that's going to hit me every time. Okay. Finding some good quality content, donated $10 super chats. In Dragon Ball Online, there was Afro hairstyles that spiked up when going SSJ. Also, imagine if Bandai added Vegeta's hairstyle in Xenoverse 3. If they did, you'd be waiting a very long time for that, because that is manga content. So, you'd be waiting a stupidly long time for it. Okay. Woo. Okay. I just want SJ4 for a Cax in Xenoverse 3. Again, most likely we'll see that in the reveal trailer. Like, the chance of getting Super Saiyan 4 to show up in a reveal trailer is quite high, especially considering the way they flexed Super Saiyan 3 in the original Xenoverse 2 gameplay reveal trailer. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I gotta be careful because that super explosive wave don't play games. Okay. Something I would have loved is different forms for Super Saiyans like Evil and Legendary, or Super Broly's unique Super Saiyan. I think Super Broly's unique Super Saiyan should be a thing. I mean, people are probably going to disagree with having the green Super Saiyan hair in the game, but I would say, like, it's been long enough, you know? It's about damn time. Ooh, that is a crap ton of damage. Good lord. Okay. That is full power now. Okay. What? Okay. Cool. At the end of the day, it came down to if Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 wanted me to be able to move or not, and I guess the game had other plans for me. I also want Time Skip to have the right audio instead of whatever Xenoverse gave it. Yeah, it's really weird when Dragon Ball games don't use official audio. Like, do you not have the rights to that audio? You're a Dragon Ball game. How do you not have the rights to that audio? So you have the rights to Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, all of those different things, but you don't have the rights to the accurate sound effect for Power Impact, the accurate sound effect for Time Skip. You're not allowed to do that, really? Sure, that just feels weird, you know? It just feels really weird whenever they do that. Like, I'm pretty sure even Dokkan uses a different sound effect for Jiren's Power Impact. They don't use the one from the actual anime. But what Super Saiyan 4 are we getting for Xenoverse 3? I think we'll get Daima Super Saiyan 4, just because it's the newer, more hype one. Not to mention, in all the marketing of Dragon Ball now, whenever they show Goku in all of his forms, they don't show GT Super Saiyan 4 anymore. They show the Daima one. So, if we do get any, it'll probably be the Daima one, just to make the GT one, like, that much more unique, I guess. Sparking Zero put all the anime music behind paywalls. Yeah. Most likely Daima, SJ4 since it's easier to create and design. Yeah, probably that too. Kaioken sound effect is always accurate. Yeah. I mean, I think for a lot of the older stuff, they just have the... I don't know if it's for newer stuff, they have a hard time getting the licensed sound effects for them or not. I don't know. Like, the specific sound design of Golden Frieza's transformation in the Tournament of Power, I'm very sure isn't used for more recent stuff. Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ didn't use it, right? Sparking Zero doesn't use the puching, 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 like, sound effect of, like, the golden parts, like, forming on him. I don't know, I guess maybe they just don't have the rights or they're just lazy. I have zero idea why they won't do it. But let me... Oh, Z is here. Okay, well, let me make some more space for for Z. That's what I meant to say. Okay, cool. And now anyone can rejoin. See, Resident Evil 5 tomorrow with your best friend Butcher. I'd love to. We'll see if I have time for that. I'm not going to make any promises because that'd be foolish. Why? So I can get known as the guy who breaks promises. It's easier to just tell you, well, what if I just can't do it? Because maybe that's not in the cards tomorrow. You know? We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Let's see. Boom. If that's the case, I'd want my Saiyan to have the GT Super Saiyan 4 over the Daima variation. I mean, I'm sure a lot of GT fans feel like that as well, but the Daima one is just the current one now, so I'm very sure they'll go for that. The only reason I think they wouldn't do that is because they've already made the GT Super Saiyan 4 transformation in Dragon Ball The Breakers. That's the only reason I think they wouldn't do the Daima one. So that way the Daima transformation is unique to Goku, and everyone else gets the GT one because they've already done it in Breakers. And we know based on the gameplay screenshots that Xenoverse 3 must use a very similar, if not the same engine, as Xenoverse 2, because that Godfist animation looks one-to-one. Every other screenshot looks different. I won't lie. But that Godfist animation, even with the pose of the guy getting knocked back and a person punching forward, that's entirely different. The Super Saiyan animation is different. The Gallic gun is different. The Kamehameha is different. Everything else looks different. But that Super Godfist animation is very similar. So, most likely, they can still probably port over actions, animations, and models that they've done for previous games into Xenoverse 3. And then just obviously update them, right? So, that's what I think. Both SJ4 forms should be obtainable. I think both would be nice, but then they'd have to decide which one gets what buffs. I'll settle for Daima SJ4 until they add the GT version. Yeah. See, it's been way too long. You probably already forgot. Can you play Goku Black Ultra Super Villain? Thanks in advance, my favorite YouTuber. Sure, I guess I will now. Sure, why not? I read the message already, so it's too late. Daima SJ4 is so ugly, but I'll take what I can get as long as we get SSJ4. I mean, that's a pretty optimistic way to look at it, you know? Every cloud has a silver lining. I actually like the way Daima SJ4 looks, but I completely understand that everyone has a preference. Some people like Daima more, some people like GT more, and that's fine. It says a lot that people kind of don't really mind which one gets added in the game, just so long as they get SSJ4, because SSJ4, in general, as a concept, is super cool. So, yeah. High-key, the Godfrist frame looked like a mod. That's how similar it is. It does look like a mod. Because all the other animations look different. Like, even from just the screenshots alone, look how insanely different the Super Saiyan animation is compared to the way it looks in Xenoverse 1 and 2. And then the Super Godfrist just looks exactly the same. Like, that looks like a mod. Okay, where's Ultra Super Link Goku Black? Oh, he's up here. There he is.
I will destroy every last universe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm too scared to message in Steed's Discord. Oh, feel free to do it, Ludo. If there's anything you want to message me about specifically, you can always just ping me. I'll either see it or I'll be asleep so I don't see it. I'm sorry. Would you give us Vegeta's SJ4 from GT and do the same with Daima, but it's Goku's SJ4? I think what they'll probably just do is, I think, by the way, okay, to answer that question really quick, we are technically going to get Vegeta's SSJ4 if they do what Dragon Ball the Breakers did, because Breakers basically just added both. So, oh my god. Breakers basically added both. So, we technically would get Vegeta's. Oh. Okay. Freezer should receive a racism boost every time they fight a Saiyan character. I see. Are you saying that they don't have that already? I thought they did. What? What? Xenoverse, what's going on? Oh my god, okay. I tried to Southern Death Beam that. Southern Death Beam is not that quick. I tried to Southern Death Beam that as well. Southern Death Beam is not that quick. There we go. Please. Oh! Hey, Broly, chill. That was really close. Xenoverse 1 was the last Dragon Ball game to have a GT saga. It was. That's 10 years ago. 10 years ago was the last time we had a GT saga. Holy crap. Holy damn. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready to fight right now. It isn't entirely useless. Oh, okay. Okay. Must I bear the sight of that simian, that apage countenance, that damned monkey man? Okay. You kind of gave it away by doing it from way too far away. I promise you most of the time that would have worked, but you kind of waited way too long to release the ultimate attack. You should learn when to quit. That's still one of the coolest looking grabs ever, and it does as much damage as a mosquito trying to suck blood from a brick wall. I want the Daima squad in the GT arcs personally. Hey, who knows? Maybe when they do the Xenoverse version of the GT saga, it'll be with the Daima character instead. It'll be with Gloria, Pansy, Daima Ku instead of Trunks. Or maybe when they do the Daima story, because think about it, the game could release with a Daima story. When they do the Daima story, it probably won't. Let me be real. It won't release with a Daima story the same way Xenoverse 2 didn't release with a Tournament of Power or a Dragon Ball Super Broly. Okay. Oh, that's it. I forgot Zamasu had this Super Soul. Well, I guess you have to keep killing him then. Would they give us Frieza's transformations, or would they give us Coola's 2 transformations, or would they do the 2 forms separately like they do with the Saiyans? I think the safest bet for Friezas would be maybe give them a full power final form like Cooler, like a real final form, or like, okay, how would you do it? Keep golden form the way it is. I would change golden form's buffs. Make a golden form have higher defense and higher ki blast damage, because that's kind of like, no one thinks Frieza is a squishy bean like he was in Resurrection F anymore. People think Frieza is a super duper tank because all he does in the Tournament of Power for like the second half of it is get beat up and he's fine. And in Dragon Ball Super Broly, he got beat up for an hour straight and he was okay. So make golden form tankier and give it higher ki blast damage or some shit. And for Cooler's transformation, I would say make it have higher strike damage and have it do more attack or some shit. I don't know. But I feel like they could give Frieza's 2 separate forms and then Black Frieza when we get there, obviously. Because Black Frieza 1,000,000% is becoming a transformation. So long as they actually agree to animate the Granola arc as well after the Mora arc, we'll get Black Frieza 100%. There's no way we don't get Black Frieza. Yeah, I think that, okay, Dragon Ball Super Broly is obviously going to be a launch day story mode because they have the ice stage already. Daima's probably going to be a DLC story. Superhero is already in Xenoverse, so they can just do that as a story mode as well. Like, Superhero, for the most part, is kind of adapted pretty accurately in Xenoverse, right? Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, you fight them at first, and then you have to fight Cell Max, and then Gamma 2, my bad, can sacrifice himself to beat Cell Max, or not beat him, but take off his arm, and then he gets Special Cannon, then he dies. Like, for the most part, Superhero is in Xenoverse 2. Maybe it's not super faithful, sure, but it's got all of the key notes of being the Superhero arc. Dragon Ball Super Broly is the only one that's still been, like, kind of poorly adapted in Xenoverse 2. Broly has, like, 4 different DLCs that are just for himself, and none of them accurately depict Dragon Ball Super Broly. Only in one of the DLCs does Gogeta fight Broly, and even then, Jiren shows up halfway through and just starts boxing with him. And then Fu destroys the timeline before we can see how the fight ends. Like, at least Goku and Gohan beat the Janembas, and then Fu destroys the timeline. We don't even see Broly versus Jiren end. Fu just goes, screw you, I don't want you guys to see the end of this. Like, why? Like, Dragon Ball Super Broly still hasn't been properly adapted in Xenoverse, so 100% that's why they were probably, like, flexing the map location. Alright, let's get the next match underway. A bit delusional, but I'm hoping we can have multiple transformations on one preset. I want to believe that there's a chance that that's possible, because Dragon Ball The Breakers lets you do that. And I'm not saying that everything Breakers does is going to become real, but I am saying that Breakers is literally a Xenoverse game, and we already know that the Soul Change mechanic is literally also from Breakers. So it's not crazy to say that any of Breakers' good features, or even features that they can rework to benefit them, they'll just apply to Xenoverse 3. It's not insane to say that. Do you think there's going to be a skill tree? I think that, what the fuck is that Shenron? Oh, it's like, it's normal Shenron colors and Omega Shenron. Okay. I just wasn't expecting that, that's all. Damn it, I already forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, I don't think there'll be a skill tree. I think they'll probably just keep it the same way it is now. I don't know if they turn it into more of an MMO, because Dragon Ball Online was a skill tree, right? I remember that game was way more MMO-like. What the hell would they even call Xenoverse? It's not an MMO, I call it an RPG. It's supposed to be an RPG. What am I role-playing as, the victim? Breakers is linked to Xenoverse? Yar. Truly. That mail saying back it, let's go. Okay. You're absolutely correct, Steve. Let's have a gacha system like Breakers. Whoa, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Woo. Super Saiyan Blue, baby. Oh, the hitbox. Okay. Oh, wait. He's got Super Armor Lemon Burst. He'll be fine. Wait, will he? I'll make sure he's not fine. Super Kamehameha! Ah! I almost pressed block inside of that heavy attack. I would have died. I would have actually been dead. Broly does way too much damage for me to have lived through that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh. It seems to got us a victory. Why did we have like a Wild West cowboy shootout moment? We both looked at each other. He realized, oh, he has no stamina. And then I vanished and punched him. I went, ugh, before he could. That was very close, yeah. I wasn't expecting my gods to break there. I thought, oh, my god's not going to break. I'll be fine. If they have a green sin form, they might just do Kale's and not Broly's since hers is smaller. Kale would probably be easier to adapt as a transformation than Broly's. What the heck is going on here? Oh, okay. Oh, rip Gogeta. Where's the other guy? Oh my god, he revived Z, okay. Well, I'm fighting him next. Okay. Oh, okay. What the fuck was that? How interesting. Okay. I managed to avoid that. Very good. Oh. Bad sign. I'm gonna be real. I'm shocked that didn't land considering this game's connection. I love burst Kamehameha. Oh! I could hear the charging sound and I was like, someone using Revenge Death Ball? What's that sound? And see this big green missile just coming towards me. I remember burst Kamehameha was bad in Xenoverse 1. I swear to God, I remember it not being used in Xenoverse 1 at all. Holy snipe. Truly, it was a holy snipe. I don't care about difficulty. I want S. Broly's transformation. It's so sick. Oh yeah, his transformation is really cool. I'm thinking that, okay, I haven't made like my next Awoken skill video yet, but I really want to do it. There's definitely going to be more versions of Super Saiyan in Xenoverse 3, but that's all I can say for now. All right, no guarantee for S. Broly's, but that's all I can say for the now. The weird thing is if it's just going to add predetermined per transformations, or if we're gonna have unique combined auras based on stacked power-ups. I don't think so, because then imagine having Super Saiyan God aura and Super Saiyan Blue aura at the same time. That would be so annoying to just look at. Like if you were fighting someone and they had that would just annoy your eyes so much. They'll probably keep it traditional Dragon Ball, where even if you have, like, let's say for example it's like the Breaker style, right? You could have Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 3, and Super Saiyan God, right? If it's like that, you'll probably just have one aura at a time. You're not going to have all three auras stacked on top of each other. Otherwise, you're just going to be so damn impossible to see. It would choke anyway. Like, it would be physically choking on the eyeballs to try and look at that. I just want the eye shatter and the aura when transforming. Oh, that's 100%. Yeah, if we ever get a Broly-like transformation, I would like the whited out eyes. That'd be cool. Or you could say, Steve, you know something we can't know yet. I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying that you should wait for the game. How about that? How about that? How about that? Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is the only one that's like kind of valid, because that's literally like that's how that form. Evolution Blue as well. Evolution Blue is really annoying to look at, but that's literally how it looks in the anime, so they have to adapt it. Like they have to make it lore accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we just get the same map multiple times over? Okay. Yang Yang SP is a thing. So when is Taoki's turn? Oh my god. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they'll ever make a Taoki SP. Because even in other super popular gacha games, like Genshin, I don't think they've even made like a 5-star Fischl. And Fischl's like, who's the most popular 4-star in Genshin? I'd still think it's Fischl, right? Or am I too Unk status? And there's a more popular 4-star than Fischl now. I remember Fischl was giga popular back in the day. She's also really good. I remember she was very meta. So if Fischl's not even getting a 4-star, Tao-Ki, Bum-Ki isn't getting one, alright? My crackpot theory is that Steed is dating a Bandai employee. How? I'm not even gonna argue with that, bro. Oh, Death Beam! Okay. Ooh. What was that? Variant drive? That looked like what that animation was. Okay. Okay. Boom. I'm coming in for some more damage. I don't even think Shadow Crusher works on Super Explosive Wave. Was that variant drive again? Oh my god, that did not do any damage. Okay. How? How did I get that? Oh, I'm in the clear. Okay. That's a lot of damage to take. Ah, there's the vanish. I waited patiently to see if they would go for it. Oh, hey. One evil stun XENOVERSE just gave me. That was the longest stun ever. Maybe that's how long you're gonna get stunned when a new God Break feature happens. Oh my god, what did Z get hit by? Was that Daima Final Flash? No, that was regular Final Flash? Yeah, that's Vegeta, okay. Oh, someone's dying here. Backshots Saga Chapter 4. Oh my god. I'll believe that theory if the employee is a man. Wow. The wrong ult got me. Oh, it happens to all of us. The power of a male Saiyan. Male Saiyans are just really, like, broken. What, you want me to break your god? There you go. I mean, we're both Super Saiyan Blue. I feel like he would have got his ki back. Well, not his ki, his stamina back pretty soon. L Cheese by the King. Gumi says, I thought you died. I don't know how, but Steed sold. Even when I win, it's a sell. This is actually so bleak. Oh, hey. Oh! Didn't think he knew he could do that. Okay. Oh, well, that's not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt a lot. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt a crap ton. Ah! Oh, he's not even that much of a ki blaster. Okay. I mean, it still sucks to take that damage, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Boom, boom. Okay, nice perfect block. I was just making sure. And I don't know if anyone's limit burst yet, so I'm using this move. And we're gonna just use it again. Brave Heat is just extremely good for limit burst. So that's why. The first one missing really sucked, but he threw his limit burst out too early. So mission accomplished. We still technically got his limit burst. I was on multi from reaching pity on Ye Guang and I ended up getting grace in the wild S-pool. God help my soul. That sounds... Oh yeah, Ye Guang's banner's back up. Hey, if you guys are playing Zenless, it doesn't matter if you hate Ye Guang, alright? She's that good. I would recommend getting her. She is that good. Although I'd probably recommend getting Velina more because, you know, you're in a new patch and they're going to probably shield the new elements really hard. And if you don't get the new elements, then, well, I guess you'll just have a harder time with the game, Doc. Okay, let's replace... That makes it sound like as if I'm killing you guys and putting new people in. Let's refresh the room. I'll keep Z, but let's refresh the room. Do you think we can get Fusion Reborn Saga, Hirudegan GT Saga, and Goku Jr. movie arc? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. Because when you say stuff like Fusion Reborn Saga, what does that even entail? Fighting Nazi Germany of Goten and Trunks? Fighting Frieza with Gohan and Videl? And then maybe Fat Janemba with Goku? maybe Fat Janemba, because they're most likely aren't going to waste time giving him a model and animations and stuff, right? And then Super Janemba, who has been a character since Xenoverse 2 and wouldn't really be hyped to fight anymore, right? I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do that. Android 13 would make more sense, because at least Super 13 isn't fightable. Like, Super 13 isn't... He's not in Xenoverse 2. I don't think it would make sense to make that into a saga. It would make sense to make it into a one singular mission, not a saga. But, yeah. They turned my anticipated character into Yixuan Type 3. Oh, you mean Sunbringer? I haven't talked about the Zenless Zone Zero designs yet. They're very brave, that's all I'll say. I'll say it's a very brave take on a character design. That's all I could say. Fighting the Germans was a part of Raging Blast 3's concept that was submitted to Bandai, apparently. Oh, that would have been fire. That would have actually been sick. Can't wait to see the original story and characters they're going to introduce. Yeah, because Xenoverse 3 looks like it's packed full of original characters compared to Xenoverse 2, which kind of just reuses Towa and Mira and adds 0 original characters until Fu, right? It's just Towa and Mira again from Xenoverse 1. Except instead of Demigra showing up at the very last second of the game, it's Fu showing up nearly 2 years after the game's been out in DLC 6. I don't remember. When was DLC 6? Like a year and a half after the game was out? Nearly 2 years. So Xenoverse 2 doesn't have that many original characters itself. But Xenoverse 3 looks like it's packed with them already. I'm not going to count Bulma just because she has a new design. But I do want to count all the people we see in the trailer. Because they're given screen time for a reason. We didn't get screen time like that for other custom character designs in the previous trailers for the other Dragon Ball games. Or for the other Xenoverse games. Fu, enough time has passed. Will we get GT Goku Spirit Bomb? I don't imagine we will, because usually most video games like kind of don't acknowledge that GT Goku Spirit Bomb is a different one from the Super Spirit Bomb. Most video games just go, oh, GT Goku Spirit Bomb is just a big Spirit Bomb, except he doesn't go Super Saiyan at the end, so why should we make it unique or different? Like, that's how most Dragon Ball games see it, so we probably won't get it. You also have to improve the hit detection a ton to make GT Goku Spirit Bomb lore accurate. Because you know how it goes down and then it goes back up? Yeah, you'd have to do a lot. They needed a new character and dropped devs OCs for Fu. Yeah, remember, Fu's from Dragon Ball Online. They genuinely just were like, oh, let's take this OC we haven't used yet and then use him. And everyone was like, yeah, that makes sense. And no one argued with it, and there you go. Now we have Fu. Who do I want to... I kind of want to play Kale.
Sorry, I'm here.
Sorry, I'm here. I keep forgetting... I always say this, but I keep forgetting that Kale is Orphe. That's it. From the way Bulma got designed as Xenoverse 3, it's like she reverse-engineered God stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Bulma's big ring thing. You could even say it's a sign of technology advancing. Like, oh boy, I get to talk about Wuthering Waves. Like in Wuthering Waves, the people in La Haroi all have these like floating stars and halos around them, but it's actually just communication devices and other weird high-tech stuff, right? Maybe that's what Bulma's is, or maybe she did just go, you know what, Whis, that halo is pretty cool, and then just made her own. I don't know. Regular Piccolo, is it? It's probably custom Piccolo, but I'm still surprised to see Piccolo in general. GT Spirit Bomb would suck balls if they added it in. Devs always adds the lag from the anime, so it'd be god-broken instantly. Yeah, you're so right about that. The devs are so obsessed with making it anime accurate. That skill is so good, man. Why are you playing my wife? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Archangel. I didn't mean to do that. Do you think there's going to be a rebirth system? Do you mean like respecking levels? Or do you mean after you get to the max level, you can make your character again? Is that what you mean by a rebirth system? I'm not sure what you mean by that, because Xenoverse will have no reason to implement that, I'm very sure. I keep forgetting that's not a hard knockdown. Oh, you love the AoE on that though, I'm sure. Whoops, I messed up. That was a really good opportunity to punish him, and I fumbled. Oh. Was I doing Brett better put on some MVP numbers in the Xenoverse free story? He's probably going to be like Trunks, where he's just there to make you look better by losing to everything. If you want to run, then run. Oh yeah, well, I ain't running. 1,000 levels? Yeah, what do you mean by a rebirth system? Dang, GG Steed. Kayle is so quick, man. It's unreal. Like, her attack animations are so fast. She doesn't even, like, clash with anyone because she's so quick. I should have been paying attention. Oh, it went for his iframes. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah! Kayle is too... I keep saying Kayle is good, but no one believes me. Kayle has so much in her combos, and she punches so quick and recovers so fast. Dude, if you removed like key cancels and XY cancels from the game, this would be like a top 2 character. Because she recovers so quick naturally, without cancels. Boom, boom, boom. Chat, for real, what is the Hev as Z has? I think it's... The speed is actually insane. Yeah, speed is a very important stat in Xenoverse. That's why I always say having a speed Super Soul plus Super Saiyan Blue really helps a lot, because you get to just do everything quicker. You get to attack people from further away. All those sick benefits that come with speed. Chat, for real, what is the Hev that Z has? I think Z has the DBS Broly hair? Raffle DBS Broly hair? Why is she taking backshots in her combos? You know what? We'll let you go. Okay. Hey, why did my screen do that? Let the speed mend it. Let the speed mend it, mend it, mend it, mend it. I swear to God that everyone started saying that after I played that in a video with Daima SSJ4 Goku. Oh my God, this actually... There you go. I feel better now. I'm fine with Xenoverse 3 focusing more on DBS. I hope it does. I mean, let's be... I think I mentioned it in today's video, but they'll never really fully adapt to a Tournament of Power. Wait, do I have my moves? Of course not. They'll never really fully adapt to a Tournament of Power. It's just kind of too hard to adapt right into an arc. I feel like doing this because I feel like being a douchebag. Oh, wait, hold on. That map was kind of fun. It's the Broly hair, yeah. Crazy that Rover appears in Dave the Diver. My goat can't stop traveling worlds. Yeah, I was shocked to see that too. I was not expecting Rover to show up in Dave the Diver. That is very cool. Do you think superhero MUI Goku will look like a new model in Chapter 4? I don't think he'll look like a new model. I'm keeping my expectations low. I want to be optimistic and realistic, but I do have to keep my expectations low overall. I think he'll have the same model. That's just very cost efficient, not to mention they're making Xenoverse 3 anyways. Making new models for Xenoverse 2 probably really hurts them overall, or just takes up a lot of damn time, which they probably aren't willing to use for more Xenoverse 2 stuff. Yamcha? Wait, what level are you? 135. Okay, his health seems kind of low. Oh, that almost came out. Boom. Boom. That would probably be better if I used it from a closer range. Oh. Boom. Oh, that almost hit. Don't get hit by that. I promise you, it does way more damage than you can handle. Uh-oh. 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 XENOVERSE has not been blessing you with those hits. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay. Now I have higher key recovery. Heck yeah. I should have used freezing beam. That probably would have worked. I should probably kill him. I need to save my health for fighting other people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Whoa, this fight's getting intense. You see the way they're scrapping? Whoa. Oh, they both tried to out-aura the other. Who has more aura? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh! Never mind. Super explosive wave. Wait, hold up. They're so fast. Are you following this, Krillin? Nope. Totally lost. Oh, can he survive that? Oh, that's a good trick. Yeah, that's a really good trick for... Oh, he's dead now. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dang. Okay. Z threw out like 19 supers to buy more time. That was actually kind of a go-to strat there. He's getting really low on stamina though. And one super explosive wave and he's dead. So even if he plays absolutely right, he could still lose on the long run. Boom. Oh, that's it. Yeah. One super explosive wave was gonna cook him. There. Oh, damn. Okay. Steve's watching an aura battle and making it cringe of humor. How about this? How about I make your next battle cringe of humor? Next time you're in this lobby, I'll do my best and worst commentary over your fight. Almost as good of a trick as spinning. Do you think they should move past the idea of GT characters can fight super characters? Well, I mean, it's XENOVERSE. It doesn't matter, right? Just make anyone fight anybody. That's XENOVERSE has kind of always done that. Like, I want to remind you that in XENOVERSE 1, they had Bardock fighting Broly with 0 buffs. So, it's not even about buffing the characters. It's Dragon Ball. They'll just make anyone fight anyone they want whenever they want. Woo! Boom. Okay. I could not beat that double regen. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be absolutely bleak to go up against. Ooh. Hey, why did my move drop? Oh, it's over. It's too late. I already hit you. Shine Kakyoin! He was frozen in his attack and everything. He was gonna throw a green attack and he was frozen. I had to tell him die Kakyoin. He had his emerald splash ready and everything, and I froze him, literally froze him, and then just killed him. Oh man. Oh, okay. Imagine a XENOVERSE fight with low tier god commentary. That sounds terrifying, to say the least. By new model, I mean what they did for the Brolys. I don't think UI Goku's gonna get a new model. There's no way. It's like XENOVERSE 3 is right around the corner. It'd be insane if he got a new model. I don't think he will. Especially when Future Saga Chapter 4 is probably just going to be a farewell. It's going to be less of a traditional DLC and more of a farewell Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC. So I think they know to not like do that, like make a super good UI Goku model, or even just a better UI Goku model when it's just going to be forgotten immediately. Especially if the characters not matter and people don't play them. It'd be kind of hard to justify that. I'm not saying Bandai should be as lazy as possible, but I'm just trying to be realistic. He'll get a polished model. Maybe he'll get a polished version of his current model, but I don't think he'll get a new model. In your opinion, does Z Broly still have his tail? Paragus would probably cut it off so that way he doesn't turn into a giant monkey. Since, I'm not saying Broly's a low-class Saiyan, but he's definitely one of those Saiyans that I feel like just goes berserk. And even if he doesn't go berserk, Broly's naturally violent, so if he went Great Ape, he would just destroy everything anyways. It'll have to be remade for the next game engine, but not as new. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that, yeah. That actually probably makes the most sense, yeah. Hopefully they bring back SSJ spammers. Oh, you mean spamming skills from being in Super Saiyan? You might have saw that in one of my recent videos about Z skills, Soul Assist and Z skills, right? Super Saiyan in Xenoverse 1 was really just mindless super attack spam and mindless, like it was just infinite key to spam skills and stuff. But I think that's it's funny, you know, but I don't think it's as good for the game's health, you know. If they do give infinite key to one transformation, it'll probably be something that's not Super Saiyan. It'll probably be like Golden Frieza instead or some shit. What if Ultra Superhero Goku is literally the Xenoverse 3 model in Xenoverse 2? That'd be insanely hype. I think that'd be absurdly cool. Like Xenoverse 3 UI Goku model in Xenoverse 2 just without the Xenoverse 3 lighting. I think that'd still be cool. Isn't that Vegito's Super Soul? Yes, Vegito's Super Soul is infinite key. Okay. VSJ Boggentail PQ gives me PTSD on Xenoverse 1. Oh, don't say that. I know you loved it. Wasn't it fun trying to get all of Vegito's clothes and still never getting his pants to this day? I'm not just talking about myself this time. I swear, I promise. Oh crap, who do I want to be? Wait, did I beat Jiren already? Have I been this guy? Did I not pick Jiren? I think I picked Kale. Yeah, I picked Kale into the Jiren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, whatever, that's good enough. Okay. Nappa. Okay. Base Nappa pick. I can't be mad at that. I want base Gogeta from Z. Hopefully they give us a base Z Gogeta. It's very unlikely because there's nothing to give him. If anything, making base Super Gogeta playable in most games is insane because he also doesn't do any attacks. But he has a lot more reason to exist than base Z Gogeta, because you don't even see base Z Gogeta, but at least you see base Super Gogeta. I guess I'm fighting Nappa. That's gotta suck. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm fighting you, Soldier Boy. I tell him. I don't know why I said that. Oh, because I said you. Okay, there you go. What if they gave us Goku AF? Hype and Aura alert. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's all futile. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Don't know if it's a good idea to take power impacts, but to each their own. I wanted to see if I could teleport. Oh, so in the long run, I always lose. I can't use my 3-bar evasive to fight a 2-bar evasive. It's not very smart. Oh. Oof. Man, Super Explosive Wave is just the strongest evasive ever. That is just the strongest evasive ever. You can literally do everything right and just lose to only that evasive skill and nothing else. Oh, that's an easy Broly kill. 1 ultimate and it's over, right? Right? No, I guess not. Oh, hold up. Yeah! Infinite Emperor's Death Beam would have sucked. Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you a secret about Xenoverse 1. But I mean, Emperor's Death Beam's tracking was garbage in Xenoverse 1, though. It was nowhere near as good as it was in Xenoverse 2. So if an enemy avoided it, they could actually just keep avoiding it, which was... But if you got hit by it, you were dead. I'm very sure. I remember you just being dead when you got hit by it. Is there any other fights going on? Oh, there we go. Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. must be added. I don't care. Well, they're probably not going to add them because, again, they're also nothing characters with nothing forms. They'll pretty much only add them as DLC when they completely run out of things to add. Oh, he just armored through that. He didn't give a damn. Boom, 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 boom. Yup, I still hate you. Uh-oh. Oh! I didn't remember he had a gigantic grab, whatever that one's called. Steve, do you think Toyotaro will continue Dragon Ball the way Toriyama envisioned? I mean, we'll never know what Toriyama's vision was now, right? I imagine Toriyama's vision was that Dragon Ball goes on till Z and then ends, right? Like, Toriyama didn't really oversee Super that much. I'm not saying he didn't care about Super, but Super's not his love child. He didn't give Super anywhere near as much focus as he gave Daima, that's for sure. And even then, Daima's just his version of GT. So, Toriyama's vision is really just that Dragon Ball kind of ends at Z, and maybe there's a few what-if stories after that, you know? So Toyotaro, I mean, I don't know. Toriyama did make Toyotaro his successor for a reason, so we gotta just trust in Toyotaro, even if I personally don't, but we have to trust in Toyotaro. Boom, 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 boom. Now, he gave Super a lot of focus. Well, in what way? Because the most part, the way he handled Super was that he gave the anime staff notes on what they should do for Dragon Ball Super. And then the anime staff did the things in those notes, but also made up a lot of their own shit. I want to remind you, if we got Toriyama's version of Super, there wouldn't be a Vegito Blue. I do need to remind you guys of that. Vegito Blue would not happen if we got Toriyama's version of Super. So, Toriyama obviously... I'm not saying he disapproves of Vegito Blue. He doesn't. He probably thinks it's very cool. But... I don't know. It's really hard to say what Toriyama's vision is, because obviously he's not alive anymore. But he was kind of okay with Dragon Ball being over at Z, right? That's why we didn't get anything for ages after Z ended. I mean, we got GT, sure, but GT wasn't canon. Everyone knew that. Toriyama's planning to end Z every single arc since the Frieza saga. That's pretty believable. A lot of people say this. The way Dragon Ball Z ends is kind of the same way the original Dragon Ball series ends, where Goku is somewhere else and all of his friends are alive and revived again. And he's just, you know, doing his own adventures. That's kind of the way OG Dragon Ball ends too. Actually, that's the way most arcs end, with all of Goku's friends being alive and Goku not being there, right? It's only at the end of the Buu saga is he like, you know what? Yeah, I'll stay with you guys. Oh. Uh-oh. I commend you for picking a Frieza in 2026, Z, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Oh. Okay. Boom. I thought I had him there. Yes! Wait, that pulled him back in? What? I guess I just get to win. I'm so sorry, Z. I'm so sorry, Z. That okay, hold on. It should have hit. Damn it. Okay, this is a mess. The move didn't track him when he went flying away. But when Vegeta fired the beam and missed, for no reason, it pulled him all the way back to the beam. Which then made the move connect again. I don't know how the fuck it did that, but, you know, maybe the Toei writers were watching and they wanted to give Vegeta one W. The hell was that? It's the magic of the print. What the hell is going on here? Oh, that guy's probably AFK. It's the Might of the Principal Saiyans. I thought you knew this stuff by now. Oh, well, you didn't have stamina. No, let's wait. I thought you had stamina. This game is magical. That shit's magnetic. And Loki wants Super Dragon Ball Heroes characters to be in Xenoverse. Oh, okay. All right. I guess you're going to have to fight him before he kills you. Or not. Okay. I guess I'll fight you, Vet. Super Dragon Ball Heroes would be cool for Xenoverse 3. Especially because it's also in the same far future timeline. But it's pretty unlikely. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, they have that buffed already. Ah, Vegeta. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm getting hit by that. Can I evasive this? Why rush? I probably could have broke the god actually. That move has really long. That move had really long end lag. Uh-oh. I could have made that worse. I should have probably made that worse. I don't know what they're... No, they're evasive would have saved them. Damn it all! I don't even remember what that Super Soul does. Okay. Pretty sure we aren't going to get anything Heroes related outside of the card games for a while. Yeah, mostly because Dragon Ball Heroes is like over. Like completely over, right? And it doesn't collab with anything, so... Watch on. Prepare yourself. Oh, that's a... I keep forgetting Dark Inscription is not a move you can play with. I'm gonna die to Super Explosive with it anyways, no matter what I do. Okay. Oh. Ah, yeah, there you go. Pretty much couldn't do anything about that. I have to watch out for Super Explosive Wave, otherwise I'm completely dead. Or I'm gonna get comboed for ages. So, again, that's just the strongest evasive in the game. If you have to fight that, you're getting comboed every time you hit your enemy. I remember when transformations could break God. That's because transformations used to be ultimates, right? So they could just break God. Because they probably did an ultimate amount of stamina damage as well. Are you winning, bum? You can't say that when I won my fight, alright? I had to clean up after someone else. That's not my problem if I can't win their fight for them, alright? I won my fight. That's all that matters. Early Xenoverse 2. I really don't remember that happening in early Xenoverse 2. Transformations breaking God. Really? I feel like I don't remember that at all. I feel like that I can only associate that with Xenoverse 1. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe you're probably right. I just don't remember that. Boom, boom. May I fight you, good sir? If you can get into the room. Do we have to do... Let's do one more. Let's just do one more, then we'll reset the room. And we'll see how it goes. My favorite use of the Freezer Race is using Kaioken times 20 and building to a basic attack. Freezer Race are honestly, like, pretty much only playable as basic attack. So, yeah, that would be the right thing to do. Oh. Super Saiyan 3 and Metal Cooler evasive. Oh, I remember. Okay, the Metal Cooler evasive used to break God in one hit. I remember that. I remember that, yeah. Let me see. Who do I even want to be? Let me just be Wait, do I have any of my presets? No. Okay, why would I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you think margins will get anything new? Maybe they'll focus more on the magic aspect of margins, but that's all I can imagine them doing. Just focusing more on magic. Because that's pretty much kind of the only avenue left for margins, right? Just magic. So you finally returned, Steed. Yes, I did. Hi, Steed. I'm modding Xenoverse right now. I love you. Oh, well, I love you too, Genova Crisis. Crises. I hope you're having a good time modding your Xenoverse. And I hope my incessant chatter in the background isn't making it harder for you to mod that. Oh, it's Z's margin. I don't know. I was about to hold block on a fully charged attack. Like, okay, smart. And IQ 2 high, dare I say. Ah, there we go. There's my super soul. Over here. Over here. That male saying hit priority is really coming in. Oh, sheesh. Oh, no. Okay. Come on. Ooh, thank you, Xenoverse. That was a blessed hitbox. Oh, burst Kamehameha, man. Okay. Ah! Sometimes I just like doing that. Oh. Okay. That's pretty scary strike damage to take. Okay. That move has an incredibly ridiculous hitbox. Okay, 21 DLCs, how far we've come. I mean, I guess if you consider that farness, I would consider it depth. Like how far we can go down. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's in. Oh! It's insane seeing Xenoverse. I swear to God, I almost flew into that. I can respect going for the Aura ultimate, though. How did that not hit me? We'll never know. Xenoverse and its broken hitboxes. That I'm not gonna lie. That time skip not hitting me. What? Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm fighting a regular tryhard Xenoverse 2 player online, and that shit will hit me from 8 miles away. But I get touched like Noburo, where it's just a big slap, and nothing happens when I'm fighting my friends. How can you convince me that the people you fight online, like doing all this Giga Cheese stuff, on lag switching? Because, dude, how is it when you're fighting your friends, all of these moves just aren't Giga broken anymore? And the moment you're fighting some rando, it's just hitting you non-stop from a million miles away. That's crazy. 21 DLCs and it feels like we somehow lost progress in some cases. It does. It does. Okay, let me remake the room, except I'm always keeping Z, and I just want to let everyone know that now. Don't get twisted, okay? Z is always gonna be in. We got Pyrrhus and Velina running shit in Zenless, truly. Truly. I still haven't done that new Zenless story, by the way. I don't even have Pyrrhus unlocked. I got Velina and her Wenjin, and then I didn't start the story. I just kind of sat on my ass. So... boom. Can't wait for the new gen lag switch techniques. Oh, I can't wait to. I want to see what kind of new lag we'll get and what kind of new cheeses people are going to give excuses to. Actually, this is a game mechanic because if they didn't want me to spam Infinite Emperor's Death Beam as a Super Saiyan, then they wouldn't have made Super Saiyan's Ki infinite. It can't be that it's just bad game design. It has to be that they intended for people to play like this. Pyros is so good, and he's completely free to upgrade. I see. Even better, then. Maybe I'll do the Zenless story after the stream or something. I don't know. I should say that. I'm probably not going to stream the Zenless Zone Zero stories anymore. I don't know. I wasn't very happy with... It's so funny the time I choose to stream Zenless Zone Zero, that's when the story takes a complete, total nosedive. Which just makes them really boring to stream. It makes it feel like It makes it feel like I should be playing it with some like bullshit ass YouTube video on the side since the story's not doing anything, right? Or I should be playing it while also like picking my damn nose. It doesn't, I don't know. If Zenless gets entertaining again, then I'll start streaming the story, but I don't think I'm gonna continue streaming. I'm gonna keep streaming the Woo stories though. Those are fire, so. Which reminds me, I still haven't actually done the newest story for you guys, which is Lucilla's one. After the Cyberpunk one. Oh, Steed, when did you stream the Cyberpunk story? Twitch.tv/SteedOJ. I don't know if that's actually what the link is called. I just know everyone else calls their Twitch twitch.tv/insert name here, so I'm saying that as well. Boom, boom, boom. Because I do still like ZZ. Hell, the only reason why I streamed it was because I was like, guys, look how fun this game is. And then it was super shit, and I was like, oh, fuck. Now everyone thinks I'm insane. Now everyone thinks I'm insane. They're like, Sid, what the hell are you talking about? That was just an 8-hour story, a 3 out of 10 writing. And it's like, yeah, you're right. What was I going to say again? Damn. You know what? Do any of my cacks have moves in? Other than Zam? Oh my god. This shit is bleak. Whatever we got for Myra's, whatever we're using, I don't care. This game is supremely evil with the way they take your moves away. That shit needs to get fixed. Well, it doesn't matter. We're moving on to a new game anyways, but... ZZ getting hit with Genshin Impact event quality. Yeah, that was kind of brutal. Oh, hello. You are fighting Myra with no top on, and the only move she has is Flash Strike, which honestly... Only moves I have on a Flash Strike... Super Ki Explosion and Super Explosive Wave, that's a whole bit, that's a preset. Not all of those moves are so good that's genuinely a preset. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Is your lobby with or without limitations? It is without. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so shocked his god didn't break there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, lucky me. Look how much damage that move does, man. See what I mean? See what I mean when I said that was a whole preset? There we go. I had a feeling you would go for that. Flash Strike is so broken. You land it once, you've won the game. And Super Ki Explosion is utterly mindless. You just go for it and it's like a giant AoE where the enemy can't like press any buttons. Oh, man. Oh, Hazuka, hello. Gotcha having a fun story experience with gameplay. Challenge impossible. My health just disappeared. Yeah, Flash Strike is giga broken. Oh, and Super Ki Explosion is obviously like one of the freest ultimates as well. Oh, but yeah, hello, Hazuka, hello. Oh, hello. Shirtless Myra, let's go. I can't believe you're focusing on Myra's top when there's something infinitely more important to... Whatever. I guess I'm fighting whoever after. I want to spend 99 cents every time my CAC transforms. That's a good deal. Your character transforming is a privilege, so spending 99 cents to turn your character once, that's good. Reminder Flash Strike is a combo move. Yeah, it's supposed to be used in a combo, but it does more damage than most combos on its own. Look, he's dead now, see? He didn't think, he thought, oh, I can just react to that and evade it. He's dead. He didn't get to play the game. It's not his turn yet. That's crazy. That doesn't do anything outside of a combo. Well, at least now I have one super attack. Do you think a DBZ hero shooter could work? Fuck no. I don't think a DBZ hero shooter has a chance of working. I also have this evasive, so I'm guessing I'm using it too now. Why vanish when you have an evasive that does 8 bazillion damage? Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm very sure my first punch landed before the counter came out, but that's the type of stuff you have to find in Xenoverse. Myra is more important than this fight. Be serious. Bring back the Satsuki Hetsu. I wish I could. How about that? Steve, you doing a hot tub stream? Why the hell would I be doing a hot tub stream? Hero shooter could work if it's a 3D and plays more like Marvel Rifles. Fuck no. How? I don't think a hero shooter for Dragon Ball could ever work. If you make them make that game, I swear to God.
They didn't have the kit variety.
Because Dragon Ball really doesn't have the unique kit variety to make some shit like that work. Like the League of Legends Genshin style is way easier than the everyone has to use Ki Blasts or Die style. When everyone could read these fucking Ki Blasts in Dragon Ball anyways. My good sir, I apologize for not entering your lobby. It just won't let me. Is it with or without limitations? It's without limitations, but again, this is Xenoverse. The game just chooses when it wants to work, so sorry about that. Xenoverse 3, give us a boob slider just so we can see Myra and Zam. Oh my god, bro. You're a beast, Twister. I respect it, but you're still a beast, alright? Xenoverse 2, but it's a gacha game? That's Dragon Ball The Breakers. What are you talking about? Did you forget? Did you forget Dragon Ball The Breakers is a gacha game? If you want to unlock new transformations and new characters, you gotta spend. Oh man, wait, do I have any other characters with moves? I do not. Wait, Basileus surely should have. No, okay, he has his broken giant form, I guess. And the grab super soul. Do I want to run the grab super soul? Nah, that's fucked up. Oh, that's messed up. You should just pick the giant preset instead. Okay, good point. Oh, fuck it. I'll just pick the giant preset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom. I think if I had a chance of getting a racing game than a shooting game. Yeah, a racing game is definitely a higher chance. Super Guna free. Frieza, see? Just a beast. Who am I fighting? There's no way I'm fighting Goten as a giant Namekian. That's just not fair. Okay, I guess that's what's happening then. Oh, no. Oh, it's Namekian versus Namekian. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh. Oh. Okay, 3 Ki Blasts just to turn around. That's a bit much, but hey, man, if that's what you need to do to turn around, sure. Oh, I just dashed straight into that. Unlucky. Oh, hello. Hey, Basileus, why are you looking in the wrong direction? Okay. Daddy. Oh, I wanted to perfect block that so bad. I got too distracted trying to perfect block it. Now I have 0 stamina. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what the fuck was that range? That was a bit further away than I was, but to each their own, I guess. All right. 2027 seems so far away. Well, it's not, so... Okay. It's okay, sure. Alright, I mean, to each their own, man. That move doesn't do any damage, don't worry about it. It was just gonna tickle you. It was just gonna tickle you. I have no stamina, let's do this. I haven't used Ice Field once this whole fight. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you are in trouble. I can't stamina break him from here, but... No, stop doing that! Stop doing that! It doesn't work! Oh, this regen's lasting ages. I guess mine's also lasting ages, so... Uh-oh, I have no stamina now. Oh, he doesn't have a limit burst anymore, right? Oh. I was gonna say, I should have just turned to giant, but because we were both Namekians, I wanted to keep it clean. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, if you're gonna transform. I probably should have waited for my stamina to come back. This works. Where's that? Where's that? Oh. Namekian regen, please save me. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. My Namekian regen's not gonna be enough. Wait. I could have just used an evasive. I could have just used an evasive. My stamina came back. I was stuck in the ice field animation. I didn't think my stamina was gonna come back. Could Toki Toki's egg be XENOVERSE's timeline? No. Is this guy always AFK? I think he's just always AFK. Oh, there he is. XENOVERSE give us the Booty Shaker ult. Ah, yes, I see. The famous, iconic Dragon Ball move. Booty Shaker Ultimate. I remember that. What? Thanks so much for the $2 donation for this. Why is my camera up there? I have a female margin that's supposed to be the marginal equivalent of the likes of KO or Broly, and the amount of damage a single angry hit does is completely obnoxious. Yeah, angry hit's damage is crazy. I mean, the move isn't as OP as it used to be anymore, but the damage is still... Oh! Cell, what the hell? He hit that big reaction time. Oh! Perfect Cell! Perfect Cell! Wait, hold on. Is Perfect Cell Max? I'm gonna call him Christmas Cell because he looks more like a Christmas themed character. But is Christmas Cell really the strongest Dragon Ball character? This game is cruel to me. It is him perfect blocking your ultimate is really crazy. They just set you up. Female margins do have the highest base strike multiplier in the game. Yeah, I was gonna say, female margins have the highest base strike multiplier in the game, but whenever I tell someone that, they go, it's actually male earthlings, because they listen to the game's description and not the actual numbers in the game, which I don't blame them, but they also need to understand that they're playing a game that doesn't, you know, explain or have decent reasons for half of the nonsense that you can perform in this. Yeah, the game itself is an unreliable narrator. Like, they tell you Z assists are in this game, and for the 9 years this game has been out, there has not been a single Z assist that's happened in the game's entire life, because they're not in the game. There's probably a mod to bring Z assists back into XENOVERSE too, but they're just actually just straight up not in the game. Maybe after this match? Like, one more match after this one. That'll be the last match, I guess. Oh, I haven't been Vegito Blue yet. Actually, wait, who do I want to be? Oh, let's just random. We've been you already. Oh, I like picking this guy. One, two, three, four, five, 6. We already had that one. Oh, this one. I'm still mad female Saiyans get absolutely no advantages whatsoever. I think you have to assume that female Saiyans still get the low health buff, obviously, because they're Saiyans, right? They still get the low health buff, but they don't have a race unique benefit now. They just actually don't. So that really does suck. Okay. Boom. Oh, you're picking a margin against Broly? Like he's not gonna go after those big blue cheeks, those big... I say that, but Broly has a thing for the color green, as you can expect from the company he keeps. And I'm not talking about Bar's ear. Okay. Ooh, boom, boom. Okay. Why did I do that? Yes! Nobody remembers that it blows up. Okay. Boom, me Broly, me like super armor. Has anyone actually tested the low health buff for Saiyans? It's like a 7% damage buff to all damage types. Yeah, it's 7.5% because the buff you get from reviving as a Saiyan is also 7.5%. So that way, if you revive and you're on low health, you get a 15% damage buff. I'm pretty sure that's the point of it. Oh, he remembered. Oh, that was variant drive. I'm stupid as hell. Boom, 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 boom. Please guaranteed grab. The rarest combo in the game. Uh-oh. Ooh. Sometimes Broly could just fill the screen with nonsense. I wonder if Burke will make a comeback in Xenoverse 3 releases. I cannot say anything, but I'm very sure he will. I'm very sure he will, alright? There's no way Burko doesn't come back for Xenoverse 3. I mean, you guys are also going to be back for Xenoverse 3. Everyone's going to be back for Xenoverse 3. Let's see. You can also get another 7 on revive. Yeah. I don't think female like even when you go into the files, right? There's no unique benefits or stat multipliers for Xenoverse for female Saiyans, and I'm very sure female Saiyans also have a lower Ki Blast multiplier than female Earthlings and Freezers. It's just that they have access to Super Vegeta too, and Super Saiyan Blue and stuff, so you can just turn into a better Ki Blast form. But I'm very sure female Saiyans even had lower Ki Blast because okay, male Saiyans have lower super attack damage. So they can have higher basic attack damage. That's intentionally a part of their design. But female Saiyans just have normal super attack multipliers. Because male Saiyans have lower than average, not normal. Oh. Oh wait, I'm on danger health. Now is the time. Boom, boom. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. That doesn't combo. All right. Oh. Oh, he thought he was safe. Oh, you thought you were safe. Nope. You thought you were safe. I knew he was gonna go for the stamina break into Limit Burst, and I remembered that the Limit Burst wasn't used yet. So I was like, let me just save my transformation to catch that exact moment. And I'm glad I did, because I didn't want to chase Goten around when he had an attack buff. I think I'm gonna use Norma as a sacrificial lamb to get Sigrid in ZZZ. Oh, you're gonna just say goodbye to Norma? I mean, that's fair. Say goodbye to whichever character you need to say goodbye to. I don't know if I'll get Norma unless if she has an actually super broken gimmick that's gonna be giga essential for like a future character. Like a good example is I didn't really care about Dylan that much. I just got her because they were like, by the way, she gives you a free ultimate attack, and I was like, oh, that sounds broken as fuck. I think I need that on my account. So sometimes you do just have to pull characters to make your favorite characters shine more, and not just because, you know. Yeah, I mean, here's an example. You guys aren't ready for this. Actually, you probably are. I skipped Billy. I don't need a physical rupture character when Yizhuan is a better rupture character and Ye Xingguang is a better physical damage character. Any content you can use Billy, you can use either of the two. You don't need to use Billy. So I'm not saying I only play for meta and for the strongest, but I want Velina. So I have to skip Billy. I'm very sorry about that. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, Steve, you non-believer. I can't believe you did that. I think Billy's still cool. Maybe if I don't know, maybe if he gets a banner rotation, right? And I have like summons to spare, I'll try and get Billy. But for the most part, I'm not too hyped in getting a character that doesn't do anything for me. I think he's cool, but if I was playing characters only for their gameplay, I'd play Wuthering Waves. So, I do need Billy to be a bit more than just cool gameplay. I need him to actually be good. Because when you're not doing Wuthering Waves level gameplay, I kind of need you to actually like be like somewhat relevant. Otherwise, I feel like I just wasted a material that is not easy to get on a character when I could have just waited for the next giga broken shill sweat character to just carry the game. Only 10% of the player base have star Billy, and that sucks too because, let's not lie, Billy is everyone's favorite. And when we all heard Billy was going to get a 5-star, we were like, we're going to pull him. We all said that. Then guess what happened? Some of us don't have the pulse to get him. Some of us do have the pulse to get him, but skip him because we'd rather get a different character. Or some of us were like, wait a minute, I shouldn't get this character because he doesn't do anything. I wouldn't use him over the stronger characters on my account for endgame content. I would only use him for hype and aura. So, you know, I don't even hate Billy. I think he's extremely cool. But yeah, I couldn't. I just couldn't. I installed ZZ just to a Billy. That's a good thing. I still think Billy's good, don't get me wrong. It's just a shame that characters released before him that are way better than him in both the categories that he's in operating in. I think it's worth getting Billy, in fact. I said that, right? He heals because he's a rupture character, so you don't even need to bring a healer for your main DPS. He's got a counter. He ignores defense because all rupture characters do, right? He's just great in general. But Ye Xingguang's better as a rupture character. No, Ye Xingguang's better as a physical damage character, and Yizhuan is better as a rupture character. So, gotcha in a nutshell. Yeah, gotcha in a nutshell is pretty much skipping characters you like for characters that will actually save your account. And I get people are going to say, but if you're not even playing for the characters you like, then you can't even enjoy the game. Like, I like ZZZ as a game overall. I don't even mind if I lose one of my favorite characters, so long as I can actually enjoy the rest of the game. Here's a great example. I didn't get Jufufu, which sucks because I love Jufufu. But because I didn't get Jufufu, I got, who was it? Yuzuha? And Yuzuha is super broken. Yuzuha is like the most OP fucking character ever. Anomaly teams don't even function anymore without Yuzuha. So, I love Jufufu, but I got Yuzuha. That's not a loss. And then after that, it's like, okay, I'll get Jufufu the next time she shows up. Guess who was after Jufufu? Dialin, who is literally just a million times better than Jufufu. So, I have to keep skipping Jufufu even though I love her. Because there are characters that are just leagues better. Boom. Brrr. Oh, I wanted to vanish after that. Woo! I knew you were going to do that. Come on. You're going to be spending a lot of your time with me, boy. The freedom you get from playing on a male Saiyan is just ridiculous. It just feels like everything's way easier to do. Especially once you're in Super Saiyan Blue. I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry, little one. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot Ultra Instinct sucks. He tried to use Ultra Instinct to counter Kamehameha and it didn't work. Because Ultra Instinct in Xenoverse 2, like, for the transformation, it's just... Oh, dude. Why the Super Shot God Flash still get to be frame 1? And, like, Beast's counter is still really quick, right? But Ultra Instinct Awoken skill is slow as hell. It's not even, like, usable, that's how slow it is. Like, you can't use it as a counter. You have to use it... Hey, whoa, alright. Okay. Alright. Sparking Zero Neo greater than Xenoverse 3. That is a take. Hey, you might be right. You know what? Let's not call you crazy. We don't want to make a mistake of gassing up Sparking Zero. Like we did, like, we don't want to gas up Xenoverse 3 like people gassed up Sparking Zero. And then have it just be super mediocre, right? Okay. That is a giga broken combo. I can see why he's spamming that so much now. That is super duper OP. Hey, the key cancel galore. Ah, there we go. And I'm pretty sure the Limb Burst's already been... Oh, it's not been used yet, damn it. I really should be thinking with my thinking cap on. I pretty much can't do anything because he's got the Limit Burst on. Die? There we go. Okay. that auto guard is gonna last ages, so I had to be super patient the moment it went off. Protagonist privilege is why it's better. You seen a bush camper UI Goku before until today? Was he sitting in a bush firing Kamehamehas at you? Is he the type to kick a kid in the park and then run away? What the hell? Based on, wait, what's that based on? I already thought of a name for my Xenoverse 3 Frieza Race character. Oh, I see. Very true, Archangel. What did Archangel say? The thing is, even if Xenoverse 3 is a carbon copy of Xenoverse 2 with new features we've been asking for the past 10 years, Xenoverse 3 will still be good. That's true. Xenoverse 3 could literally just be a slightly better Xenoverse 2 with way more stuff, and that would just... Yeah, that's a lot of extra content. Hair physics, spiked Super Saiyan hair, things that people have been asking for since Xenoverse 1. Like, that's crazy. When do you think the game trailer will drop, Steed? I think that... Okay. I have an idea when there's a possible chance that it might come out. Okay, for now, I'm going to just say next month. I'm actually going to... I give up on saying it's this month. I think it's next month. And I don't think it's early next month either. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. Okay. But... I think it's going to be next month. Is this, I think this is a good place. Wait, I didn't even do a final fit check. Hold up. I've always seen how Z's character looks. Yeah, the max key blast damage is still crazy, though. Damn, I'm going to have to go all out. One-shots you. There. And we have Zoku, not to be confused with Goku. I don't know why I made that joke. Hold on a minute. We're missing someone. Where is this rascal? Oh, there he is. Okay. There you go. There's the last one. All 5 in QQ Bang. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. How different do you think the combat will be compared to Xenoverse 2? I think it'll be quite a bit different. I can't believe... Okay, wait, off topic. I was having headaches before I started the stream, and they're not happening anymore. Amazing what modern medicine does for you. I just wanted to mention that, because I normally don't get headaches. So, it's a rare experience for me to get a headache and then have it immediately get shut down. So, yippee. That was off topic. I think Xenoverse 3's gameplay will be pretty similar-ish to Xenoverse 2's based on at least the screenshots, right? The Super Godfist image is probably a smoking gun that's going to make people think it's a lazy rehash because that animation has never changed, right? If you look at all the other images and get rid of the Super Saiyan God image, you'll just think that the gameplay is entirely different. But because of the Super Saiyan God image, it's massively skewing our perception as to how the gameplay would probably go. So we still have to wait for a proper gameplay trailer before we can accurately make a guess. But yeah, I mean, the V-Jump cover says the gameplay is the fastest it's ever been in the series. So imagine Xenoverse 2, but sparking 0. I don't know, just a faster version of Xenoverse 2, basically. How much potential do you have, Steed? See, here are the two things. You either say you have a lot of potential, which means you're not at your apex, and you can be seen as a bum, or you say you don't have any potential because you've realized all of it, and they'll say, "Damn, so this is as far as you can go." So, really, how do you win that? Pop, 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 pop. I was going to say something, but I totally forgot because I'm so dumb. Well, tell us something we already know, Steed. Okay, that's it, Sharp. Stop. Is this guy schizophrenic? Okay, I think this is a good place to end the stream. I think I'm losing it now. That means we've reached the end of the stream. Chapter 4 might come out mid-August. I mean, I know Chapter 4 has been taking a while to come out, but you can't just call it mid. That's kind of fucked up. If you say the release date is August, then sure, I believe you. But I don't know why you call it mid. That's unfair. We haven't even seen any of the gameplay yet. So that's kind of messed up, dude. I don't know why you did that. I'm the same size as Z right now. Oh, you actually are. You crouched at the same size as Z. That's insane. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end the stream. Screw it. Yeah, I guess that's a good place to end the stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you enjoyed the stream, then obviously again, I don't know what that was for. If you guys enjoyed the stream, then could you please say happy birthday to Mama Doje, Mama OJ? Again, that'd be really sweet. Thank you guys. That'd be sick. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe, as that greatly supports the channel. And stay tuned for what I upload next time. How about that? How about them apples, gang? Okay, let's see. Not gonna try Zenless. I said I don't know if you saw earlier, MegaMask. I said I was gonna play the Zenless stuff, but off stream because the Zenless 2.0 story kind of pissed me off a lot. Is pissed me off the right word? It wasn't good. It didn't piss me off. It just wasn't good. It was disappointing. There you go. And I would like to stream stories to you guys that I don't find boring personally or bad. So, okay, if I play Zenless 3.0 and it's good, I'll stream Zenless 3.1, right? If it's not good, then I won't stream 3.1. How about that? So, that'll be it. I do love you all, gang. I hope you all enjoyed, homies. And I'll see you all next time, partners. And thank you so much for telling Mama OJ happy birthday. You guys are very, very cool. He's just like me, for real, needs good story content. Yeah, I kind of need good story content to be like properly invested to sit. Like if I'm playing it and I'm sitting down for hours and I'm showing it to you guys, I want it to be good enough and engaging enough for both of us. But if it's like I'm sitting and I'm just talking to chat the whole time because I just don't think anything. Like the whole Yashin Guang story, we were just like, when the fuck is she going to stop talking? That's what we were doing the whole story. So, everyone left. All right, well, see ya, gang. Bye-bye, people. Stay awesome. And toodaloo. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for all the support. So I didn't say that. Thank you so much for all the support. I do love you all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow, gang. Take care, and like Roy Mustang. Peace. Bye-bye. Mwah. Love you all, gang. And remember, drink water.